How's it going, Internet? Welcome back to the Type QQ gaming channel. Today we have a new series called Dokingan. I suppose that's it. I don't know why I entered that phrase like it had a colon after it or something, but I guess Dokingan, absolute insanity. I'm really loving this game. This is another one of those sort of independent Japanese games that I've been digging around for, and I think we can kind of all know why. It's super fast, super insane. It's almost like Kurosawa Blade's like insane heavy metal cousin, you know, absolutely batshit insane. But I love it. You are the spaceship, and you have the 3 attacks. You have your regular spread shot. You have a sort of short, that sort of 3-pronged sword attack, or knife attack, or trident attack, I suppose. Sort of lightning force field of death. And then, of course, you have your bombs. The tricky thing is, however, is that with your spread attack, you actually move rather slow, and you actually have the most agility with this knife attack. Also, your knife attack seems to be very powerful, like you find in most other attack or other games, with a sort of space with a melee weapon, a spaceship with a melee weapon. So you'll find a lot of times I kind of lean on going melee the whole time. And of course, on the left you see, well, actually right in the screen you see the number of bombs we have, as well as I believe the number of lives, our health gauge, and our kind of combo gauge. To be completely honest, this is just my second time playing, and the health gauge is still a bit of a mystery to me. I'll have to kind of look at it some more as we take damage to figure out what exactly is going on. On the other side is the time gauge. That happens when we have a boss or a mini boss and we have to kill it within a certain time. As you can see right there. The crazy? I don't know. We're not crazy, or we are crazy. So that's a thing there. But like I was saying, this is my second time playing, and I've really just been enjoying it way too much to kind of check out some of the smaller things or the finer minutia. But as you can see, with the top score there, we have our current score in the front in gray and our high score in the back in pink. Pretty cool added effect. Giant fireworks with a no miss there. Celebration. It's a time to be alive. Yeah, love this game. With Cinemora kind of out of the way, we do have more Bullet Soul to play. Sadly, I haven't been able to really compete much into the caravan contest as of late, and I believe the time has passed me by, so that's pretty unfortunate, but I'm very glad that we were able to participate all the same, and we made some good runs and certainly improved our skill and our score with that game. But with the current sort of open up space, I figure we should look around for another game. And this one seemed to be it. So moving forward, expect. Boy, that was a bad hit, just kind of laying in front of those bullets. But also, as you can tell in this game, some bullets can be destroyed with your sort of sword as well. It depends on the color. I think blue weapons can be destroyed. Gray bullets can be destroyed, and then blue cannot. But who knows? It's hard to say. Like those gray bullets there. Don't take me as a professional or a pro or a expert on this game quite yet, where it's just my second run, and I'm still just kind of learning things out, figuring things. Here we are, level 2 boss. Just as he's chucking bombs at us. This little dude gives us a bomb, that sort of thing. Or maybe he doesn't. What an a-hole. I mean, that crazy thing on the side might be a sort of ultra power I haven't really looked into yet, but we're getting pelted with damage. Yeah, this game does not shy away from. The number of bullets on the screen. It is fast and plenty. No miss. That's what I like to see. More levels need to just end with fireworks and confetti, right? Alright, level 3 I do believe. And if anyone's you know, familiar with the show or familiar with these games in general, level 3 is usually a good place to die when first starting out. But also, it's kind of funny. Do these explosions still look like banana chips to anyone else besides just myself? These don't. Those have some good like little particles to them. But sometimes some of these explosions just look like banana chips. Not that I care for banana chips. I think banana chips is one of probably the most grosser things in the world. And not, I would say like dried banana and artificial banana could be some of the most vilest flavorings and material in food in the world. Good God, that stuff is vile. And I like just regular bananas. I could eat a whole cluster of bananas, or you know, put them in in a smoothie, or just in a sundae in general. Good stuff. But dried out, no thank you. Or banana bread. Oh man, banana bread with some nice cream cheese. That's some good stuff right there. But yeah, it's like sort of like banana taffy. That stuff is vile. Or like banana bubblegum or licorice or something like that. Literally poison. Literally poison. Man, we are not shy from damage, are we? I'm not sure exactly what that health counter is like. You know, it looks like you can see as we tick up. I'm not exactly sure how. Maybe it ticks up for the number of kills we do, like enemy. The more banana chips we collect, the higher our gauge goes, and it's harder for us to die. That could possibly be it. I thought maybe the missiles on the side were bombs, but that also might not be the case. I'll have to dig into my private eye briefcase and do some investigation work and figure out what the hell's going on. Or maybe it's just firing in general, because you can see as we fire, that gauge goes up. Not sure. I think it is kind of still a health gauge, because as we took damage there, it went down. Actually, I bet that's our bomb gauge. And we're getting auto-bombed. I bet that's it. And those big bombs on the side must be our like life counters. So we're down to 0 bombs. I bet that's it. I bet it's an auto-bomb thing. I bet. Now that I'm actually using my brain, huh? I was going to say there were some earlier dodges that were pretty decent. They've long gone from this video. Now it's just absolute chaos and just getting beat up from every corner. This game is ruthless. Luckily made it out. But I don't know by by much margin. Currently on our, on our high score. No bonus for not getting hit that round. That's for sure. There was a, I think that's what it was, one of those Russian roulette fights where it's just you versus the boss. Some serious shit there. Level 4. So really not so bad for our, first couple whacks at the game. I'll have to also look in to see how many levels this game is, because something I might want to know going further and possibly looking to 1cc this madhouse. It's certainly a fun game, that's for damn sure. I think we're certainly going to be playing more of this. It's just whether or not it's something that we can kind of fit in the wheelhouse, or something I feel skilled enough to pull off. If we find out this has 30 levels, that's probably not going to be something that we can accomplish. Because as you know, when you get an audio track on a video, we certainly didn't beat it. So our time is drawing near on this video. So we'll have to look to see how well, level 4 does in comparison to everything else. A lot of just death lasers. Man, that's brutal. But it's very fun, though. It's very, that sort of stuff is a lot of bark, but not a lot of bite. So, it's very cool to be able to kind of sneak around and, boy, getting lit up by, yeah, you're not kidding. Yeah, that was not a good showing against that little, I don't know if I want to call him a mini-boss. He was just a regular enemy who just beat us up. And there it is. Yeah, no more of those missiles. And that's it. No more bombs, no more auto bombs. Game over. Great fun, though. And do let me know in the comments below if you like that as well. But that's going to be it for this video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, do all that stuff. And we'll come back and play some more.